Hi everyone, Rizal from Remax All Stars here. I hope everyone is keeping safe and doing okay during this lockdown period. As your real estate agent, I would just like to update you and inform you about the regulations on the property market that we have received from the Remax offices as well as our CEO. In my previous video, I was explaining to everyone what will happen to the transferring of their properties because of the lockdown that started on the 26th of March. So it had a big impact because a lot of properties were placed on hold. Everything was placed on hold because the deeds office had to close completely, as well as attorneys and all other businesses that had to be shut down because of this, and not being essential services. So I'm very excited to announce, especially to my clients who had their properties in that pipeline that was there ready to get lodged, as well as my other clients who had, they were stuck in the transferring process, that the deeds office will be opening and fully functioning as of from tomorrow, the 1st of May. So this is very great news for all home buyers and sellers that are currently in the transferring process, because this means that the transactions can continue and be prepped for lodgements. And this will still take place at a much slower pace because of the regulations that are placed under the level 4 of lockdown. So there's still a lot of confusion about what is allowed, what is not allowed, who is actually operating, who is not, what is considered essential, etc. So another question that I'm just going to touch base on briefly is whether people are now allowed to move into and out of properties or not. So unfortunately, moving is not allowed at this moment in terms of provision 16 of the regulations, which specifically states that people are still confined to their homes and are only allowed to leave under certain circumstances with permits, or obviously if you're still just going to the shops to buy essential goods, or exercising between the hours of 6 and 9 within a 5-kilometer radius of your property. So for real estate agents and the real estate services, unfortunately, are still being speculated, and therefore we cannot trade from our place of business and perform all real estate functions. So in the previous regulations, commercial and residential real estate activity will only be allowed in level 3 and 2 respectively. I know this places a lot of pressure and stress on home buyers and sellers as well as real estate agencies, but it doesn't mean that we are not operating. Therefore, I would like to inform our clients about what myself as well as Remax are doing during this lockdown period, to continue assisting both our buyers and our sellers with all their property related needs and inquiries. Our economy is busy facing a downtime. We're hitting a recession. The rand is looking pretty weak, but the market value of your property has not been affected, which is good news. And personally, I have received quite a few of inquiries from a lot of potential buyers throughout this lockdown period. In fact, I actually got a signed offer that I discussed and signed with a client over Zoom calls where we're doing everything remotely. We've submitted it to the banks and they've come back to tell us that she has received a full final bond grant. So these things are still possible. Although things have changed regarding how we do our businesses as real estate agents, our services and our values haven't. Buying and selling a home is still possible, and we do understand that for time-sensitive reasons, you might be needing to purchase or sell a home. For buyers, this is a fantastic time to be buying a property since the announcement made by the MPC that the interest rate has dropped to 7.75%. This is pretty low and it hasn't been this low in quite a while. And at this moment, It is making buying and owning your own property much more affordable than actually renting it. I would like to let my clients know that to help you during this unusual home buying and selling process, that I'm committed to keeping you safe while facilitating you in this real estate transaction. I'm working remotely on a daily basis to make sure buyers are meeting sellers, and I'm doing this through virtual online tours, electronic contracts, telephone conversations, um, desktop valuations. So I think it is important for you to know that buying and selling a home is still possible during these times. I would also like to let everyone know that I am a certified distressed property advisor, and if you are a current homeowner struggling to pay your monthly bond installments, and it's causing stress on you, you can let me know so that I can assist you and help you find alternatives to losing your home. My goal is to assist anyone looking to buy or sell a property. I'm here to answer any questions that you might have, even if you aren't currently looking to buy or sell, or maybe just thinking about it and you're unsure. I'm here to guide and to explain to you how the transferring process works, and just to answer any questions related to the property market. This is just to ensure that you are making the right decisions when it comes to buying and selling a property. Guys, thank you once again for watching my video. I hope it has been informative, and I hope that I've gotten you excited about the fact that you can still buy and sell your properties. We are here. I'm a phone call away. Remax is operating remotely, virtually. We are here to assist our clients throughout this lockdown period. Thank you again for watching. I hope that you will subscribe to my channel for further updates on the property markets. Otherwise, I hope that you guys will stay safe, and I'll be in touch with you soon.